And we're back for another Throne of Eldraine quick draft. In this same draft, I'm going to do the not drafting red thing that I've been really enjoying recently. I just don't want to draft red. It's always open because the bots don't pick it, and I think it's more fun to try to play the other decks. So let's give it a shot. Get in there. Show me that that crazy bomb red rare here. Every time. Okay. Every time. Here, I really do like picking up the Mad Ratter. Mad Ratter is, it's red, which I just said I'm not going to pick. Mad Ratter will usually wheel because the bots don't like it, and you can almost always get into that blue-red deck. But here, for me, Edgewall Innkeeper. Very exciting. Sundering Stroke, I think, is good. I think it's really good. It's not incredible. You pick it first, for sure. If you're playing like a low-to-the-ground aggressive deck, it's not great. I think the best place for this is a red-green deck, usually because they're going for big spells. That's even fine, any deck playing red. That's a ton of damage to 3 targets, or just one, just hit your opponent in the face. It's pretty sweet. But Edgewall Innkeeper here, maybe move into a more adventure-heavy lane. I could go green-white, would be the ideal home for it. But other things in the pack that are not red here, for me, are Trapped in a Tower, which is probably my second choice. But going to go with Innkeeper and see where I can make that go. Ooh. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm taking Sir Conrad. No good white cards here. No good green cards here. I mean, this is probably the easiest Sir Conrad of my life. So yeah, I'm going to scoop that up. There's not really much to talk about in this pack. Okay. Now there is a Out Muscle in green. There's a Spinning Wheel, which can be pretty nice for splashing something, but you don't usually want to splash. I used to be really, really into this. But it's fine. Mystical Dispute is bad. Opt can be fun. Curious Pair can be good. Merryleaf Rider is nice. Out Muscle is probably more where I want to be at right now. Let's say I'm in black-green. I kind of want to pick up the Out Muscle. I like being in green. I can take the Lonesome Unicorn to do the black-white thing. I mean the green-white thing, but Sir Conrad is really good. These are both excellent cards. And you'll usually just get incidental adventures like with this Curious Pair. What do I want to take here? I feel like it's Out Muscle. You could always just take Egg. Egg is real good. If I can't get into green, I'm going to miss not taking the Egg. This actually might be good in a late situation. This is tough. Because I'm really unsure of what the bots will do in response to me taking stuff. Like, they should adjust. I want to play this if I get blue and end up opening Oko. But I guess the Golden Egg would also get me there. I don't think you say no to Out Muscle, though. I'm just going to pick up the Out Muscle. Okay, and now here's a Shepherd that I am going to take. I'm not seeing any black here that I'm really excited about. For green, there's a Return to Nature, which I like, but Shepherd of the Flock can be really good, just saving something from removal. It's also an adventure for the Edgewall. And now here's a Rosethorn Acolyte. I'm going to be pretty happy to pick that up. Good red card, obviously. But Rosethorn Acolyte is great, works for fixing, is an adventure payoff, an adventure creature, I mean. All that glitters can be good, but this is really a blue-white thing. There's usually not a ton. There's some artifacts, but this is just, if you're not turning your thing into like a 10/10 immediately, I'd stay away from it usually. Here I think I'm just going to grab the Jousting Dummy. I don't need to get in the black. I don't really care about any of these cards. Unexplained Visions could be okay, but Jousting Dummy is always going to make my deck. Okay, and now here's a Didn't Say Please in blue. I don't mind Didn't Say Please. Green-blue could be where I'm supposed to end up here. So Reaper of Night can be okay. I'm not married to white. I mean, I only picked this because it's a good card, and it works well with the great green-white is the adventure deck. I don't know if I want to do didn't say please. I could just take an opt here. I could take a witching well. I don't mind a witching well. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the witching well. Okay. Nothing really exciting here. Rally can be good in white. I don't really plan on playing any of these other ones. Rally can be good because the green-white deck can be a go wide deck. And there's a decent black card, Lost Legion. A good red card, Brimstone Trebuchet should never go late. So I'm getting real mixed signals about what my colors that are not red should be here. Signpost Scarecrow can potentially help you splash something. Didn't see a ton of black. But I've already got one way to splash. I think I'm just going to grab the Lost Legion. And now here's a Shambling Suit, Tournament Grounds. I'm not going to need any of those. Garenbrig Squire can be fine. It gets +1/+1. It's not a full adventure payoff. Like it doesn't stick. It's not a counter or anything. I don't think I'm going to have a ton of artifacts or enchantments. I mean, currently, if I'm not playing black, I'm playing Witching Well and Jousting Dummy. Let's go with a Squire. Yeah, Squire's fine. Okay, and now here's a Merrileaf Rider. Feels like I'm playing the green right now. There's an opt, which I like, but I want to play my out muscle, and Merrileaf is a great card. Scavenger seems fine. I don't know if I want Wolf's Quarry. If I end up moving into some blue, I'm happy playing the Scavenger, and got the wolves anyway. Really don't expect to play that. Put that on the sideboard. Don't really expect to play this unless I'm playing that. Nice. Oh yeah, great. Oh, poop. Fierce Witchstalker too. Animating Fairy can be really nice in blue, but Adventure Payoff works well with my Innkeeper. Fierce Witchstalker would probably be my second pick after the Lovestruck Beast, but got a 1/1 here. Makes the 1/1. Yeah, definitely. What do I want to come back to me? Want this Witchstalker back, won't make it. Animating Fairy would be fine, still won't make it. It's a non-creature, so that wouldn't work on this. But I'm open to going like green-blue. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So there's a Savvy Hunter, who is very fun. There's a Savvy Hunter who's very fun. There's a Folio, which is very fun. Feel like I saw more blue than black, to be honest. I've already got a Witching Well. I've got a Moonlit Scavengers. It's got a minor synergy for artifacts. I could just take this Savvy Hunter and be very happy with it. I could take this 2-in-Veil Treefolk. Great card. I'll miss out on playing Sir Conrad by switching to blue here. So playing the Savvy Hunter could be totally fine. It's a question of which one is more fun. I think Folio with a bunch of like relatively beefy boys. I think I can win with Folio. I'm gonna take Folio. I think it'll be more fun. Okay, and now immediately looking at. So Covetous Urge is great, but you really got to be playing blue-black for it. And I think I've got enough reason to be green that I don't really care about it. So why don't we pick up another Merrileaf Rider? Okay. Oh, Reeve Soul. That's tough. I could just take this didn't say please. Reeve Soul is better than that though. So if I switch to black, I miss out on these fun little blue cards. Looks like we're not playing white here, which is fine. I don't have any blue adventures yet. I don't have any black adventures yet. I'm pretty deep into green. That's where I want to stay. So, could go black-green for the Reeve Soul. Otherwise, I'm probably taking Didn't Say Please. I do want to play that Folio. But Reeve Soul is so much better. I guess I'll just waffle a little bit here. There's a Steel Claw Lance. Can pretty happily take this Noble here. Folio was so fun though. So this is a choice between Opt and Malevolent Noble. I kind of want to do both, but I also just played. You know, I just played a black-green deck. I'm just gonna go for the blue. Miss out on Conrad. Okay, this is all right. And now here's a Tome Raider, which can be fine. Another Opt. Yeah, I'm just gonna dive into the blue now. Yep, fine with Tome Raider. There's a Rosethorn Acolyte. Ooh, Rosethorn Acolyte or Spore Cap. Spore Cap could be really good if I'm trying to get to the late game. Yeah, you don't say no to Rosethorn. I'll try to get a Spore Cap, but I'm not gonna turn away a Rosethorn Acolyte. Drawbridge over Dummy. Probably better to just go with the bridge, to be honest. We've got a couple adventures that are looking pretty nice. I think this plays fine as a spiky wall. These are both artifacts, which are pretty good. This is my wall here on the ground. Yeah. Another one of these to top my curve is not bad. I might have even had enough artifacts to make some of these things relevant. I don't know if I want two. So looks like I'm going to put this to the side. I think this is more fun anyway. These drafts are relatively cheap for me, so like I'm fine just kind of doing funky stuff. And I love playing this deck. Blue green is my favorite deck in Eldraine to try to draft. And I think it's relatively open right now. And Folio is just so freaking fun, man. We're very low on removal right now, which is annoying. I think I'm just going to take the dummy. See, you don't really need to prioritize the Moonlit Scavengers. I'll just take another Opt. Keep searching for my stuff. There's another dummy. The Mantle actually might be fine. I'm pretty reliably drawing stuff, and just making one of my things a little bit bigger and better to block is probably not terrible for this deck. And there's a Didn't Say Please, so I've got the Mill Strat kind of coming together. Scarecrow is actually fine. And another dummy. Okay. Okay. So now here's a Tune Veil. There's also just a Overwhelmed Apprentice. Here's a little bit of removal. I wouldn't say it's amazing removal. It's just fine. I kind of feel like I just want to get that Tune Veil in there. It's also an adventure creature, so I'm just snagging that. I have a lot of early drops already. Nice. Black board wipe. Thunderous Snapper looks fantastic. Only works with these guys, but I might be able to pick up a few more. Just a good card. There's a Spore Cap Spider. It might wheel, but I'm not saying no to that big 4/4. And now we've got Glass Casket looks really good. Flyer could be fine. Don't love it though. Ginger Brute's probably not what I'm looking for. I think I am just taking this Vantress Paladin. I could potentially splash something like Glass Casket, but just winning in the air can be fine. This card's bad, usually. There's another Merrileaf Rider. I've already got so many fine 2-drops, though. Like, I'd probably just drop a couple of these, but they enable Moonlit Scavengers, so, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't like Steelgaze Griffin. I'm not drawing that many cards. Like, that's not even that good, really.
Yeah, I guess it's just another one of these early drops. I could just take the Mystical Dispute. I already got one counter spell. You don't want more than that. Perfect. This is so tiny, so a little something for me to use as removal. White seems very, very open from this side. So here's a once in future, but I think Spore Cap is just kind of better. Once in future can get my stuff back, but I think this makes it so I don't lose to flyers, and I probably don't even have to play Mistford now. That card overperforms quite. Look at that, all the things are here. Mistford overperforms quite a bit, I've found. Probably don't need that, but I could take it. Wow, so much white. So there was a pretty nice adventures deck in here for sure. I'm not even sure I have enough adventures to really support my edge wall. Definitely not playing you. I don't even think I have enough food, really. Here's a Runaway Together, which can be good to rebuy anything. I don't know, I'm just going to take that. It's not really what I'm looking for here. Frogify Wield, it's not bad. Okay, another Spore Cap Spider. So I'm thinking a pair of Spore Cap Spiders makes this a little bit more of a mill deck. Okay, didn't need to worry about that. Yeah, I could have made a nice white deck. Probably would have had some really good adventures in it. But I'm not upset. This deck has some decent ways to dig through. Let's find the adventure cards. If I don't have enough, like, it's not really worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think Edgewall is worth it in this deck. So, yeah. Sorry, Edgewall. I wanted to play you. I mean, it's fine. I don't have any other 1/1s to enable the Beast, but the Beast is going to do just fine as a big beefy creature on the ground. I think Didn't Say Please is probably fine. Later in the game, Vantress Paladin can be fine. I don't think I need a Mistford. Maybe it's just better than this Scarecrow. And the Snapper is fine. Scavenger is pretty reliable with the artifacts and enchantments we've got. And then this can be a big flyer sometimes. Okay. Couple ways to kind of do some stuff in the air. Mantle of Tides can make one of my little guys a good blocker, and I draw a decent amount of cards. I gotta cut out a few cards here, though. I think Runaway Together, off the table. See a little removal pile here. I mean, let's call it an interaction pile. Not too much. I do have creatures that are going to be able to use out muscle though, which is nice. I don't think I need this cabin. I do want to have Adamant on the green. I don't think I need to go very high. Getting a lot of mana though does help with my folio. Maybe I just don't need drawbridge, because I'm doing such a good job blocking with my 3-drops. Keeping these little guys on the ground who can be a threat later in the game is pretty nice. Maybe just drawbridge is better than dummy. I'm never making food, so I don't really have to worry about that. Could take it a Merrileaf Rider. I only have one thing that cares about artifacts. Yeah, I think this card is fine. Like, it's pretty good. It makes this card like a 4/3. It makes this guy a 3/3. It's okay. I feel like it's on the table, though, to get cut, for sure. I like the Scarecrow. I have so much stuff to do early, which is pretty good. I think this is more of an aggressive card. I'm just going to drop the drawbridge. I have a lot of stuff to do on 3, and I think I have a pretty fine, 15 creatures is totally fine. Vandra's Paladin, just kind of a little something in the air. It can help out, but I don't think I'm punching my opponent very much here, to be honest. I can. I got some stuff, but I'd like to try to win with the Folio. You know, if I'm trying to win with Folio, I probably want to put opt-in to just dig towards it, don't I? Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of the Mantle. I never end up playing Mantle, but I've got a lot of ability to dig through this deck. It doesn't have Oko in it, which is a freaking shame. But, you know, hot take. Oko's good. I'm interested to see how this comes together. I'm kind of enjoying just taking like a more loose approach to these games instead of trying to play optimally, because an optimal deck always ends up being like red-white or red-black. Great, looks awesome. Why does it always start out so choppy? Okay, Thunderous Snapper. I think this just looks fine. They don't have anything. They have stuff that can mill me, so I'm going to draw the Snapper. Okay. So something like a Signpost Scarecrow is actually pretty fine at blocking things here. Wish I had like a fairy or something. I'm gonna take this. If they pump, I'll just hit them back. That's fine. Gotta be careful of that thing. Once I get to Scarecrow, though, I should be fine. Four toughness is pretty good in Eldraine. I mean, if they drop another mountain here, they've got Searing Fire. They don't, so they could just like lock up one of my guys and then trap them in the tower, which would be annoying. Do I make them have something? I think not. I can attack for a lot of damage here, depending on what they do. I've got 6 coming at him potentially, and here it comes. Okay, let's keep moving towards Adamant and try to punch him. Punch him. A lot of damage. We go Scarecrow because it blocks on this board really well. And if it eats their first removal spell, I think it's fine. I'd rather have the Snapper anyway. Okay. I think this is just fine. I'm just going to block. I don't need to block the Embereth Paladin. I'm just going to block the Weaselback right now while it doesn't have any good attacks, really. Take a bunch of damage here. Okay. So now I can hit my opponent for 8. Probably should be blocking that Paladin, though. So why don't we attack here and we'll trade a Merrileaf for the Paladin. So we'll just get in for 2 of them. And then drop a Thunderous Snapper. You know, I could have didn't say please there, which would have made my opponent's like next big thing irrelevant. Because if they have like a Searing Barrage, that's pretty bad. They could have Embercleave here. Am I dead to Embercleave? I am. Am I playing around Embercleave right now? So if they attack here and they take me to I think I'm just gonna. I guess I'm freaking playing around Evercleave. That's what's happening here. That's a suspicious attack. They could have. They have to draw a card right now. They're not dead. They're dead right now with this attack. Okay, I'm gonna see if they have Embercleave. They're giving me Embercleave energy. They've got it. Oh, Bargain. Okay. That's fine. So are they dead now? I've got a counterspell for whatever they do. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was fun. I was pretty happy with that. Nice. So Folio is going to come in against a slower deck, like a food deck or something weird. Food decks aren't weird. Food decks are good. I call upon the power of the Folio. Aha! My call has been answered. And I go first. Actually, I'm going to build it for a lot here. Okay. I can do some funny stuff. Let's see what they do. Ah, red. So I got to be careful here. Spore Cap is going to be really nice to hide behind. So I want to play Spore Cap on 3 now. So they're going to be out of cards quickly. I'm going to go Marrowleaf. I feel like the Folio line gets me killed pretty quickly, and just getting out Spore Cap Spider is going to be very helpful. Even just Tome Raider on 3 would be fine. Well, what's going on here? This looks real similar, does it not? Okay. If I play the Acolyte... Yeah, if I play Acolyte, I can go Folio Tome Raider. Next turn. Unfortunately, this opponent's probably going to dump their hand pretty quickly. So Folio's going to be worse. Interesting. I think that's fine to just take right now. Let's go... Spore Cap. Yeah, Spore Cap's a better blocker when the Rose Thorn's down. So let's go Spore Cap, Folio. Alright, let's get it going, man. They could have an Ember's Shield Breaker. That would make my Folio a sad Folio. Nothing at instant speed, I believe. That would take this out. The long pause. Opponents at 6 cards. Am I happy if they just hit me for 5 here? I think so. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll play a Tome Raider who blocks Red Cap very well. Torbrand, you say? It's pretty good. I can't really do much about Torbrand. I'd have to fight it. Actually doesn't really save them, to be honest. Like, so here I'm going to stop on their upkeep and make them mill a lot. But then I lose a blocker. But I still have Tome Raider. Okay, so I can still do this. They're trying to kill me real quick, though. I can mill them 5. They can't attack me with Torbrand because I'll block it. I think I can get hit by something like this. I'm going to go for the mill thing. Okay. They could have like a Dragonfire actually. Maybe that was wrong. I think I'm playing a risky game trying to do folio things against a red opponent. Oh, we just got a bunch of good spells. Oh, there's the Shield Breaker. Okay. Oh, the cleave? Don't cleave me, man. Don't do it. Alright, we're going to block here to take this thing out. And then we're going to try to kill Torbrand and see how that goes. Kind of going to be in trouble if that doesn't go through. All they need is a big damage pump spell. Actually, that's kind of a bad move, huh? Searing Barrage. Hits for a lot. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we can pop the Torbrand. And then have a big blocker again. We'll put this out for Adamant. So we'll make them replay that. Can I just attack? I don't think I should. They've got so many cards left. I'm at 4. Now they could have like a Paladin or something. Jeez, wow, that Searing Barrage like really messed me up. I can have us both draw a ton of cards at the end of their turn and then mill them for a lot and then see if I survive that. I've got 8 mana next turn. I could give us both 4 cards and then mill them. That would be a lot. I'd probably only have to do that twice, but they'd get so many cards that it would be pretty tough for me to beat them. But I'd also get a bunch of cards. Okay, Torbrand. Okay, nothing. Okay, good card here. Opt is fine, actually. So I've got 8 mana. I've got 8 mana. I can make them draw 8 cards. I think I kind of just want something, even if it's just like 3 cards, not 8 cards. Tree Folk's not bad. I can just slam that, actually. I don't even think I need to put the counters on anything. I'd rather just play the Tree Folk. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Setting up the defenses. Huge mill plan is on track. If I can make it all come together. Most of the removal is just insane right now. Crap. Let's see. They have a barge in. I'm just kind of dead. So I'm going to block. I think I'm going to block here. +2/+2. I'm just going to block with a Rose Thorn and keep my big guys up. Barge in works kind of funny. Thrill. Okay. Oh crap. So they did the thing. That was going to take out any of my guys though, so I'm fine that it's that. Okay. This is tight, man. I mean, just a couple damage spells. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Spore Cap, you came back. Okay. This is bad. So I can make us both draw 2 cards, and then mill the opponent. But this is a pretty bad combo. I really need a Frogify or something. So this is gonna hit for 3, and then for 3 again. Oh god, they've got Super Rush. Oh, I'm just like dead now. Yep. I am dead now. Man. Let's see. Can I get anything? Yeah, I can. So if we both draw a card and I get so tiny, I survive here. Yep. Oops. Yeah. All right. You got me. Crap. All right. Well, that was tough. Opponent had a pretty nice aggro rollout there, so that was going to be a tough match for this deck, and Torbrand just made that deck real good. They had nice first strike synergies, some double strike synergies, well-built, aggressive red deck. And I think that's when you do go for the red deck when you're playing Torbrand, because that thing is like prohibitive as heck if you're not playing the heavy red. I once tried to splash a Torbrand in a deck. It might be on this channel here. I don't know. It might be. I tried to splash it in a deck, and I think I only drew it once, and I could not play it when I did. It was like green red or something. Maybe it was white red. It was like an aggressive deck, so I thought it would be good. Yes, it was, because I remember I had a ton of Rimrock Knights, and I was really happy about it. All right, Folio me again. Well, this looks wonderful. And I'm going first, which is pretty nice. So we're going to try to go... I really like putting these counters on the Acolyte. Just a 4/5 is just beefy. And I will be able to get to that on turn 4. Hopefully I won't have to get a land for it. And then Outmuscle looks really good with both of these. And I'll have Adamant. Yeah, this looks great. So I'm playing it here, it's my fave. The green-blue deck is... Hello. The green-blue deck is like a control food deck. It may win with flyers. It's also just like a huge value deck. My best green-blue decks have had a whole bunch of Merrileaf Pixies for ramp. Something like well, first of all, Thunderous Snapper is the sign. Thunderous Snapper and the Merrileaf Pixie, the 2/2 mana dork and the 4/4 draw card when you cast a big spell, are the signpost uncommons for this set, for this archetype, and they're both telling us that we're supposed to ramp and cast big things. So this archetype wants to just drop heavy bodies back to back and just win with that. Win by having the most things and the most mana on the board. So we're doing a decent job of that with the Rosethorn Acolytes, but we're kind of... I don't know, opponent, don't do this. I want to play you. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. No Adamant for blue, so we'll just go like this. Yeah, so this deck does its best when it's just dropping a 5-mana threat and also a 3-mana threat, like repeatedly. So you want a ton of card draw, you want a lot of big creatures, and you want a lot of ramp. That's really the recipe for success with this deck. I think it's kind of there. Folio changes the game a little bit because there's now a sub-mill strategy with all that mana, which I think is pretty good. Okay, looking at a Black-White Knights probably. Something like a Flutterfox will be something I'll try to punch out of the air pretty quickly. Drawbridge is fine. Okay, So Tiny is really nice to see, but still going to be an Acolyte for me. And then we'll follow it up with putting the counters on that. Probably should have attacked first. They could attack me with something big, though, that I'd want to trade with Rider. Trapped in a tower. I have no way to get my stuff out from under it. Well, that's not true. Hang on. Moonlit Scavengers. And opponent controls. So Moonlit Scavengers can't return my stuff. Yeah, they're trying to figure out which one they want to kill. Prince Try GGA. I don't know. Trigger? Oh, Prince Trigger. Opponent, don't play the game like this, man. No, dude, what are you doing? I'll sit here and wait. I think I'm winning, so it's fine. Oh, they missed a land drop. That's bad. I'm sorry. I feel kind of upset for you. Let's put the counters here. They shouldn't have anything for this. They could have Righteousness to give their blocker +7/+7, which would be bad. But that's not going to stop me from attacking with both. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So, probably going to punch that thing out of the air when it comes down. Oh, it's a bad card. That's a not good card, my friend. It takes a lot of mana to make that at all a threat, and they're a little choked on that mana. So we're getting a lot of mana here, though. I kind of just want to play this. I'm not doing anything if I don't, so I'm going to attack with the Merrileaf Rider. Make my opponent question if they can block it or not. I kind of just want to pile it on right now. Yeah, that's fine. I had nothing. You got away with it. Okay, so now I've got two really big threats. Opponent's going to have to start answering stuff. If they trap in a tower or something of mine, it can still outmuscle, which is really good. I've got tons of card draw here in the deck, so getting a lot of mana is fine. I'll just find some card draw. Also, flyers aren't that bad for me, because I've got support caps. You know what I'm thinking? I skipped out on it earlier, but Once in Future is very good. I'm just being a little loose drafting because I'm enjoying it right now. But Once in Future is probably exactly what this blue-green deck wants, because it gets to the point where you cast Once in Future and then you cast something else too. There's Spider. Never didn't have it. All right, they could make me discard, but not at instant speed. So let's punch. See what happens. They might have another Tactician. They don't have enough to pump this. Nothing flashy, right? Okay. Death Touch, Lash of Thorns. If they play Lash, I think I'll so tiny it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so they just block that for free. I still hit them for a ton. Let's just support cap. And I'll just hold this land, I guess. If they make me discard, is that fine? No, I don't want to lose my stuff, so I'll just hold my land. Make me drop 2, I'll just get rid of So Tiny and then outmuscle something. Good game. Oh man, sorry opponent. Yeah, opponent looks like they were really struggling there. We pulled out so far ahead on mana pretty early, where they need to answer our threats, but then in doing so they can't add to the board. Just kind of not really in the game there too much. Blue-green deck. It's good. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. I kind of want to get this Folio win. This, again, looks great. Opponent goes first this time. So it's going to be Maryleaf. Yeah, Maryleaf, Tome, Scarecrow. Scarecrow is fine. Totally fine card. Outmuscle is really nice. I want more green before that becomes good, though. What is this? These should be Eldraine lands. What's this? Amonkhet lands? I don't know. No, that can't be Amonkhet. Is it? I have no idea. Oh, dude. No. What are you doing? Alright. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Okay, so we don't have Adamant yet. So Signpost will probably be fine with this outmuscle. Nice. Good card. Whoa, what? They didn't hit anything? Oh, they didn't have another knight! Oh, opponent. Opponent, no! So I guess I just freaking punch you, right? What are you gonna... before you put the armor on? Gotta be careful of mono white. I think I'm just gonna draw the card here. I mean, that seems fine. A lot of blue. I guess, you know, there is more blue than green in my deck. I think I should probably straighten that out. Most of my early stuff is... Pulling at the double didn't say please. I don't know. Okay. Fine. Cool. Signpost Scarecrow takes care of both of those. I can just keep attacking with this. Okay, so we'll block here, Signpost here. Let's see if they equip. Probably should. I can do some funny filtering for green if I need it. They've got it trapped. Or an outmuscle. Oh. That's not great. So now they can attack me with that guy. Fine. Okay. Alright. There's the Folio. So the outmuscle looks bad. I can mill him for 5 right off the bat. It's not bad. I'm like pretty far from that being the win con though. I can do that, Maryleaf part 2, and then So Tiny. Actually, that kills Ardenvale Paladin, doesn't it? Actually, I think Folio comes first, and then we can do that. So we'll plan to block this, and mill on their turn, and then make So Tiny good. Okay. Let's do the thing here. So we'll mill 5. Oh, that's a lot of spells, man. I hope that wasn't too much of an oops. Sick planes, dude. Okay. Another paladin. Fine. Okay. Nice. Jeez, I have no green here. Can I cast the paladin? I can. Sorry, not the paladin, the tree folk. So if I do tree folk, it blocks everything, but then I'm like out of mana. I can mill them for 4. They have to have 7 in the graveyard. That's tough. I kind of just want to play this. No, I can't play both. Oh man. So if I do this, if I just play this guy, if they have removal, it's bad. If they don't, I'm probably in the driver's seat, but I'm really banking on them not having removal. Okay, here I go. Here I go. I should have done a little bit better math there. See that my So Tiny wasn't going to work. I will chump one of these if they send the house after blocking this guy. They're not going to have anything that's going to kill him immediately. They can have an outflank to go with the attack. Yeah, something here. What in white is going to get me here? Glass Casket's only going to hit the Merry Leaf. Profit. That's pretty good, actually. So I think I'm going to be shrinking that. Let's see. I'll probably want to... I think I'm going to want to mess this up. So I scry one to the top. I'm not going to mill them for that much, though. Really? What are you doing? You can... Sweet. I mean, I'm happy about that. Okay, I'll just take out one of them for free, huh? I don't have a way to deal with this thing directly, so I'm going to outmuscle. I probably just want to play everything out. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. Snapper is pretty decent. If I outmuscle, I can So Tiny something, because they have 7 now. I can just make this go away. It's an artifact. Can that be useful in any way? I don't think so. I think just taking this out with So Tiny is nice. They're not going to be able to free it, most likely. So let's outmuscle... I'm just not sure. I could just like Snapper and Merrileaf. Nah, I'm just gonna outmuscle. Seems fine. No, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna Snapper and So Tiny. Okay. And we'll pass here. Probably should be punching them a little bit in the air. Because one of their guys is essentially dead here. I want 2 things that can fight. Oh, but this outmuscle is going to be bad because I don't have enough green. Crap. I goofed. What could they have? Silverflame Squire? Okay, so there's one trapped. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's bad. So everyone gets Vigilance. I'm going to be able to outmuscle and kill this thing. So let's save a little bit of damage here. I can't really block with the Thunderous Snapper, can I? I need to do some chumping here. So I think we're just going to chump here. They're out of cards. And I've got Folio. Well, Folio is just going to make them draw a ton of cards. They're going to be happy about it. Chump there. Chump here. Go to 4. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to do this. What am I doing? I'm going to shrink this guy forever. Sorry, opponent. I'm struggling. 6, okay. My apologies. Okay, this becomes a 0/6. I don't take any damage. Okay, Beast looks decent. Jeez, I just don't have the mana to do anything, huh? So I'm gonna outmuscle. Outmuscle and take out Contender. I just need like another card. Okay. Alright. So now I think I'll draw us both a card. I kind of want to draw them. I want to draw both of us a lot of cards and then mill them. The thing is, I can't just die when I do that. I need to be set up. But I really need to get like at least a second green to make something happen here. Witching Well would be fine. Oh, I forgot I have a Vantress Paladin in the deck here. See if they just want to suit this up. Okay. If they attack, I'm going to block. Outflank looks kind of bad for me. Crap. Is it a Oh, it has Vigilance. So, I mean, I block. And hope they don't have something. Okay. Do I draw the card here? I think so. They go to 3. I'm only going to do one thing next turn, though. So I think I'm going to have us both draw a card. Hate to do it. There we are. Nice. Okay, Spore Cap is pretty good. So now I can do this. I have no 1/1s in this deck, correct? I don't think I need it, really. Would I be able to folio the following turn? Play this, and then play the Love Struck. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Make a big 5/5. And pass. Now I have a combo of blocks that can take out the Paladin. And I've got 2, 6, 7 mana. So I can make us both draw 4. If opponent can't kill us with all those cards, which they probably can, that would be good. But I'm also going to draw some cards too, so I'll be able to deploy some things. They have 1 attacker. They have no attacks. Nice. Frogify looks great for something really scary. I don't think I'm going to need it, so I'm at 7. I can just have us both draw 3. And get the mill strategy going. I think I'll just mill him for 3. And just be fine with that. I don't wanna do like the big draw thing until I don't want to do the big draw thing until like I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna win the following turn. Nice. Oh, those were good mills. So now if I get another land here, and then have us both draw 4. Okay. So I'm going to do the double block. Try to make it happen. I can't really be taking a lot of damage here. Silver Flame. Oh, you big jerkhead. I guess I should have seen that coming, huh? I could have seen that coming, for sure. Okay, they're holding on to a couple lands, which is fine. I mean, they're holding on to a couple cards, which is fine for us. So I didn't get the land. I did get the Witching Well, though. I can't just Frogify this. It's not even that good, though. It's still a pretty reasonable threat. So I'm thinking we'll just... Crap. Well, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw, get a land. And then mill him. There's a Rose Thorn. That's fine, actually. I want both of these. And we'll just... draw... Could play the Acolyte. But I'm blocking just fine, as it is right now. So let's just mill them on their upkeep again. And then they should just be dead to the draw everything. The draw everything trigger. So on their next turn, they could be dead. No, sorry. They have next turn to kill me. Not impossible, but I'm going to mill them for everything they've got. No attacks. Okay, didn't say please is really nice insurance. So I've got 8. They're going to draw 4. Yeah, so we'll just pass, and we might have the win here. How many do I have to have them do. Okay. So if I have them draw, it depends on the end of the turn here. So I can have them draw 3. And then I just have Didn't Say Please to counter their next spell and they die. Yeah, that seems fine. Just going to draw 8. Oh, I can just mill them right now before they even untap. Nice. Good job, Folio. That's how you do the Folio play. Cool. I think I get stuff for just casting spells, so I'm just going to do it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shoot. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, opponent. I don't want to be a jerk. I meant to not have those attack. Yeah, I look like a jerk. Is there anything? Is there anything that punishes me here? I don't think so, yeah. Okay. I want to be respectful, but I also want to get my rewards. I should check. I didn't check to see what my rewards were for this account. Oh, apparently I got one though. Oh, right here. Kill some creatures. Ah, crap. White and black. Okay. Let's see if I can roll one of these. I think I already did roll one. Nope. Alright. Killing their creatures is not really something this deck is trying to do, so we're not really in that spot. Okay, I go first, so we're just going to opt for a land and be happy about it. Snapper into Scarecrow, looks pretty good. Say hello. Okay. Looking for a land, that is not a land. That's a land. Jeez, I think I gotta go put some more green lands in this deck. I think I'm gonna make that change when I back out of here, because I'm not getting my greens. I've only got the one Adamant card, but like... I mean, that's not true. Vantress Paladin is also an Adamant card. Ooh, a draw 2 deck! Okay. I like the draw 2 deck. Still just gonna be Spore Cap for me. Nah. Yeah, because I'll probably be able to squeeze the Rider in somewhere. This deck tends to have a lot of cards in hand all the time for the Folio. Follow that up with the... I feel like the Snapper is probably fine. I could just go with the Scarecrow. Do they have Red Cap melee? Seems like they do. You have to be aware of that. Okay. So let's This is 5 CMCs. I only have the 6 CMCs. Yeah, why don't we just play Snapper? I think it's fine. Like, it's just a big, beefy boy. They might want to shoot it with, oh, well, we know they have this card, so I guess that was a bit of a mistake on my part. They'd have to sacrifice a land for it, though. Red Cat melee on my Snapper. Okay, no. So, is there anything for 1 red? No. There's not. Oh, Rimrock. Okay, now we're in trouble. Spore Cap is going to do a good job of blocking those things, but that's going to win the game eventually. They are going to rip through their deck pretty quick, though. But we got to get to Folio. Like I'm talking like I've got Folio, and I don't. There's no way for me to deal with this. Frogify won't do it right. Come on. Oh, what? Interesting. Okay. So I don't really want to outmuscle. I think I'm just attacking. Oh, I can't do both. Crap. Oh, that's so annoying. Why? Where is all my green? That's so... that makes me mad. Alright, let's go here, see if they have another Rimrock. They do not. I guess I'll just play the second spider. No, I'll play the signpost. More mana efficient. Doesn't have reach, but it kills 7 dwarves. Let's see how much card draw they put in here. Oh, really? I mean, that's fine. Okay. So let's attack with the Vigilance Boy. They could have the Shrink spell. Okay. And let's just continue to be as efficient as we can. Yeah, we're not really attacking into that dwarf anyway. I'm feeling going outmuscle, probably on the Scarecrow if possible. If they play like a Mad Ratter, I'm going to want to kill that. But right now we've got shields all the way up. We're just looking to rip through this deck a little bit. Wow. Opponent, what are you doing over there? Give me the Folio, man. Give me the Folio. I'm ready to start going after this opponent. Yep. You got it. Frogify. Okay, so that'll take care of a guy as well. Just attack with one of these. I don't really feel in danger. I'm just gonna hit them. And then play a Marrowleaf. Okay. Not getting hit for nothing here. Oh my gosh, I could have... I was like, the Marrowleaf Rider lit up briefly. I could have filtered through my Scarecrow and played it. That was just a full-on mistake. What are you doing, opponent? This card is great, but you're like, you have so many cards in hand. Are these not enough? Because I mean, I'm about to win with the aggro win. Like, I could have played this thing here. I can outmuscle next turn. They already played their Rimrock, which we knew they had because they had to pause early in the game. Okay. More land. So let's just swing with the team again. Oh, I have adamant. Oh, because I have so much of these. Okay. 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 Opponent is doing some weird stuff here, and I really want to see what's in their hand. Like, quite a bit, actually. I think they're dead next turn. If they just do what they've been doing, I think they're dead. Because I'd hit him for exactly 7. They'd block a rider and the snapper. So they've got to play a couple things here. Get some removal up in the mix. Actually, they have to play more than a couple things because I've got outmuscle with adamant. Okay. Sure. I think they're still dead though. They are. Okay. They could bounce something. This is possible. So we'll just go here. Okay. Would be very interested to see what they had in their hand. They were still dead, actually. I had them exactly at 7 without the adamant, without the out muscle. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Keep rolling. Doop, doop, doop. Might be able to squeeze like another one in here if this continues to just kind of cruise like this. Alright, show me something cool. I want my folio. No folio. Is this bad? Yes, this is bad. Okay, mulliganing on the play is also bad, but this is a nice defensive curve. We just dropped the big guy. There's no way for me to shuffle the deck, so that's going to be tough. Right? No, there's not. Okay, lands are not terrible. We're setting up the shields, and then we're going to try to see what we can do after that. Gotta find the card draw. Card draw spells. Line up. Opt. Witching Well. Folio. Keep playing for adamant. That's actually it. And Tome Raider. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, if they have the 2/2 flash, that's fine. They don't have anything right now, do they? They have the... I think they might have the spell that pumps a creature. That's why it's stuck right there. I don't know how much that's for. Is it +3? I think it's +3, +3. Oh. Well, I can block it, but that's going to be an issue pretty quickly. Green-white, huh? I want to play a cool green-white deck. Alright, so I've got every land that I need. I just need a not land, please. So every adventure creature is going to be huge. And I think they've got a pump spell. Yep, that's big. Nice. Well, not nice. It's very neutral. I can't attack. Okay. Rose Thorn's going to ramp him. This is bad. Okay. Sir Ellen's effect is still going to be there with So Tiny, which is an issue. But we can wait for him to attack. Yikes. Okay, well I've got a lot of mana. So Sir Allen attacks, and we can't kill him. Uh-oh. Okay, well I think we're gonna do it right now anyway, because it was gonna happen. Oh, actually I can do this and then... Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna So Tiny it and see what happens here. Do they have... They could have untap it and make it bigger. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. This is tough. Don't do it. Yeah, crap. Yeah, so they had it. That was the card. Insatiable Appetite. It is +5 or +3. Crap. Okay. So their flyers are bad. I can counter something, but I can't really deal with any of these things on the ground, and they're gonna hit me. I probably got like 3 turns left. Yeah. Jeez. Jeez, man. Yikes. Alright. I can hit him, right? Am I dead in the air? I'm taking 6 in the air next turn. I need 2 blockers back to not die. Okay. Oh, this isn't even a lethal attack on the crackback. I think they just got me here. Yep. Now I'm not dead. I don't have anything that's gonna kill them here, right? I'm just gonna counter whatever they play. Oh, that's a pretty good one to counter, actually. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Alright, opt to look for more stuff. What would be good? Jousting Dummy is a body. I'm dead, though. So, what do I need to not die? Is there anything I can get? I think I just need to win right now, is how I don't lose this game. Tome Raider doesn't do it. Outmuscle doesn't do it. True Folk doesn't do... Oh! True Folk doesn't do it. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, alright. You got me. GG, opponent. Alright, that was pretty good. The Mysterious Pathlighter made that pretty tough. You got it. No. Alright. That's a good adventures deck. I don't think we saw a Pathlighter, did we? I think we did see a Pathlighter, didn't we? Yeah, could have had a good adventure deck. That used to be one of my favorites when I was playing. When I would play this, like, you know, back when it was around. Was a nice adventure deck, a nice green-white adventure deck. Came together pretty regularly. That was back in the day of the mill plague. So you could truly get any deck you wanted. The mill deck was the good deck, but it wasn't as restricted that you like could only get like red cards, you know. I think I even did a... Let's see. Another good hand. Okay. Probably going to start with the Acolyte. Oh crap, I forgot to add another green. Ah. Okay, it's not terrible. Did I say hello? I'm going to say hello. They have Red Cap Melee. Or Rimrock Knight. Okay, a little Red-White Knights action. Probably going to be pretty safe. Okay, so since they did that, I'm going to go Spore Cap. And then punch him for 3. Okay. So 2 Spore Caps are usually pretty good against a Knights deck. Just blocks everything they're doing. Joust, huh? Are they dead? Why would you do that? Okay. Embereth Paladin is 4 mana, so they could hit me for 5 here. Let's just get some ramp out. I could almost guarantee a land next turn. But I'd be fine doing this anyway. Because I just cast the Witching Well on the Spider. If they send out an Embereth Paladin, I'm not blocking it with Spider anyway, so there you go. Oh. Actually, that's a pretty good one for me to take out. So I think I can just build around in the meantime. Yeah, when I'm ready to attack, I can Frogify that thing, but right now I think I should just build the board. I'll do a Witching Well and a Spore Cap Spider next turn. Maybe just Witching Well, and then didn't say please. Because we're getting to decent threats. I don't plan on attacking too much. Okay, good. Okay, so let's definitely see what's on top. Okay, I don't think I need that. I just want to get some more mana. I could just play my Spore Cap here. I think when this happens, though, I normally want to have kept the didn't say please up. They didn't do anything with all that mana. Just gonna hang out. I feel pretty stable. They're about to have all the mana that they need, so we can try to stop their biggest thing. With 1 more mana, they can do a Sundering Stroke. That would be quite bad. You know what? I think I should have just gone for like a creature, because having the option to do Witching Well would probably have been better. Witching Well and didn't say please. I think they've got a Searing Barrage. Or a, yeah, Searing Barrage. Ah! I'm telling you, man. When you get the feeling, you get the feeling. You just do it. I always do that. When I'm playing, I'm thinking like, oh, it's probably fine. But, you know, opponent didn't do anything last turn. We're thinking they've got a lot of big spells that they're trying to resolve here. So I can probably attack here. And then play this Spider. And that'll be fine. Maybe I want to play the Rider to be aggressive. I'm not going to attack with 2 guys, so let's just play the Spider. What do I play the Rider, actually? And then... And then we can crash in afterwards. So now we got a big board. They're not going to want to block the rider. I can frogify something real big. That would just incentivize them to block the rider though, which would be quite sad. Not opposed to just drawing some cards either. Ardenvale Tactician. Okay, so they can get in for 3. But now I'm going to get in for more than that. Jeez. Blue land every day, man. Okay. So I could just do this and make it lose all its abilities. And then just attack for a lot. And then draw some cards. That actually seems pretty fine. I can't actually attack for that much. Yeah, this tax might just be fine. I'll just like attack here and here. And then draw some cards. Yep, seems fine. Sure. Okay. Seems cool. We'll Witching Well at the end of turn. Brimstone. That's going to be a good one to frogify. I'm glad I held on to it. Can't attack. I'll take it out. Man, that Stone Coil Serpent probably would have beat us. Because frogifying that actually makes it bigger. Because it puts counters on a 0/0. Ooh. Okay. It's going to become a frog. Yeah, so it's actually gonna shrink it. Probably still gonna do it just because it's gonna be a bit of a clock. And they have nothing else going on. Okay. Okay, Greenland. Nice to see ya. Can I kill this? If I do this, it's going to become a 3/3? No. It's going to become a 2/2. So I could end up killing it by attacking with this thing. I'm just going to do this. It's fine. Okay. And now I can go... I think I just want to punch him. I can just leave one back. What are you gonna do, man? Trade with my Acolyte? Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't have attacked with the spider. There's nothing I can have that would punish them for it. Oh no! What have I done? Oops! What have I done? That was important. I needed that. Crap. That was a bad move. Wow, they fully... Oh my gosh. I just fully... That's why... Okay. That card is worse than it looks because of that. It's still a 2... It's still a 1/1. It's still got power and toughness. Nice. Okay, that was really good. Okay. Trying to really mess them up here. Okay, they're going for it. Take them to 1. They've got to get a creature off the top or a removal spell. There it is. GG. Okay. Good stuff. All right. Okay. Opponent goes first, so we're going to opt into stuff and then double Spore Cap to put shields up. Seems fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the forest thing again. But I got 2 of them, so that's fine. Okay. Opponent's playing it slow. That's what I like to see. Looking at knights, out muscle. I don't think I can say no to that. Okay. Nice. Well, I'm playing that this turn, certainly. We're gonna see what we can do here. They're gonna be playing knights. So I want, oh wow, natural Tron for the opponent. Okay. We're gonna set up Spore Cap Spiders first. Oh, it's got Menace. Crap. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna be fine out-muscling that thing. Kinda wanna out-muscle that as well. Oh, dude, okay. It's got Menace, man. Alright, so I could out-muscle this. That would make it better able to block this Raging Red Cap. Is that good? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. If they... I think that makes this a pretty good blocker. Okay. Whoop. Charge my phone, charge my laptop up. Okay. Ah! Lance. That's quite bad. Okay. I'm just gonna take that, I guess. Jeez. Please don't do that to me. Okay. So make this a 3/3 without double strike, and then mill him. I think that sounds pretty good. Because the red cap in this situation is very scary, and I don't want it. Should I put shields up more, or mill? I think next turn I might be able to put up another shield and mill, which will be good. Go for 5. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm a little nervous against this deck to be doing plays like that, but this is kind of how I'm planning to win. Yeah, let's pass and do the thing on their upkeep. Get out of here. Get these things out of there. Let's see if they have instant speed things. They do. That's kind of their play for the turn now, though. Nah, another Steel Claw Lance. Jeez. Okay. They do nothing. Okay. So now... I can I can well. Maybe this is just a setup turn. I can go Scarecrow. I can go Scarecrow, well, and try to just stay safe behind my walls here. Crap. I kind of want both of these. Pointy things that can kill my opponent's creatures are good. This Merrileaf Red looks kind of bad. Rosethorn looks good, but I'm not going to be able to Folio again. I want to land. kind of awkward. I guess I can do... Okay, I'm going to take it. Right? If they get too many things out on the table, that's going to be bad for me. Okay. Seems okay. If they attack with that, am I... Oh man, don't do that. I think I just take this. I don't want to lose my guys. This big Spore Cap Spider is kind of nice. I can just block it with a token. No, I don't like this. Don't like that. Feels bad. Should I just mill them more? Let's attack with the Signpost Scarecrow. I think I'm going to put out the Beast and the token. So let's see what they've got. I'm expecting some removal at some point. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they're planning on killing me fast. Okay, so now they've got white. It's outflank, it looks like. I'm shooting that thing for sure. It's wearing all the equipment. It's going to take them an entire turn to move that equipment around. Okay. So now definitely milling them a bit here. Untapped land. Crap. They're making this really difficult. Crap, man. I just need like one untapped land. This didn't say please is really good. It continues to slow them down. I just need one more land. I think I might want to just hold this didn't say please. Mill them for 5. They attack me here, it's fine. I just block with the token. Feels like it didn't say please turn to me. To protect my stuff. I'm not even going to mill them. I'll mill them with this, which is fine. Right about now is when they should be playing like something I'm pretty scared of. Okay, 5 mana. Show me something cool. Nice. That's why you do it. Okay. See, when you get the feel, man, you gotta just know what you're doing. I think I'm gonna draw us both a card here. So I can get a land, and then I can really start milling the crap out of them. Nope. There we go. Okay, so now I have 6, so I can do a Spore Cap Spider. So I can do a Spore Cap Spider to stay really defensive. And then do their thing here. I probably should have done the Acolyte. It's fine. Okay. Draw. Now mill them. I keep forgetting that I don't have to point at the opponent. Okay, good mills. So I can do the thing next turn where I just kill them. Silver Flame Ritual. I can block that Shield Breaker. Okay. So I put this here. I think I just jump this here. And that's the end of it. They use a spell. They use their ram through. Sorry, they don't have, not ram through. That's Ikoria. Okay. So now here, I'm gonna make us both draw 3, and then that takes them to 8. They don't quite lose, so I think I'm just gonna do the thing one more time for 3, and then get them. So they should be dead on their next turn to mill. Sorry, opponent. I was looking at my phone. Alright. I don't have to poke them. Alright, so this takes them down to 6. And now they're just dead to a series of me drawing them. Me having them draw and then milling. Should have used the shield breaker on this. Okay. Okay, give it haste. Don't know what they've got. Yeah, but they're just attacking. It's got menace now. It's pretty good. It's not a bad attack. So just block here. Block here. Block here. They could have Embercleave. I could be dead to Embercleave. It doesn't actually matter where my guys go, though. Let's just go like this. Yep, so now I'm not dead to Embercleave. Grimrock Knight. Okay. It's real big. Okay, so if I, it's gotta come back to me and untap. So I can have us both draw 4. Puts them to dead. So I can make, if I can make them draw 3, then at the end of their turn, they're definitely done. Yeah, so that's going to be 6. So I can play something for 2. Cool. Play this for 2, block everything, win the game. Oh, I think it'd even be less because I just drew a card. Okay. Oh wow, that could have killed me right there. That was a mistake. I mean, they would have needed some. No, they couldn't have killed me. But that was a little too. Oh, oops, sorry. That was a little too ambitious. Because they could have given it trample. 3. There it is. Okay, and I think I just kill him right now, right? How many cards do I have in my deck? 16? Okay. Folio! This looks fantastic again. Jeez, this is really good. I think I actually want to play the Lovestruck Beast first. Play the Lovestruck Beast, Marileaf into full beast. Okay. Just play the blue. I mean the green. Pop them. Consider yourself popped. This could be like an aggro line that we've got going here. Land off the top will make this perfect. Is that nothing? Oh, yikes. That's a Folio. Folio will probably win the game. But so will this beast. I don't know what to do. This looks fun. No, I'm gonna be mana efficient. So let's punch him. Could just win this one the old-fashioned way. Oh. Okay, who are you blocking? Fine. Seems good. Okay. I can't do two things. This is going to be my tiebreaker. And have me play the beast. Milling them for like 6 could be cool. What? What? Another natural Tron from the opponent. Pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna let... Okay, so if I play this now, and I get a land off the top, I can go Folio and activate Folio, which is pretty good. Opponent's got good stuff going on here. Yikes, dude, stop. Marileaf. This thing has Menace. Witching Well. Yeah, Witching Well, Marileaf, and So Tiny on deck. Put a land on top. What? I want both of these. What the heck, man? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this because I really want that Tree Folk. But that means I'm not gonna draw a land again. What is this gonna do? It's gonna make my guy a 3/3? Okay, Tree Folk. No, because I can play Sporecap Spider next turn. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it like this. I can play Sporecap Spider right now. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, Sporecap Spider right now. Try to double block the Bell. And then on the following turn, I will Folio. I could Folio and Marileaf, depending on what they play. They have nothing in the graveyard. Nothing, really. Searing Barrage, it looks like. Okay. So now... I'm just gonna Folio. And then maybe have us both draw a card. Just because I feel like they're holding up a Searing Barrage. And then we'll just sit on So Tiny. I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to do the Marileaf Rider. Even if I get hit by this thing maybe once, it's fine. Okay, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Alright. Another Spore Cap Spider, which is notably not a land. I can mill him for 5. I think that's just fine. I mean, I can start my mill clock here. And then also have So Tiny up. Seems good. Let's just do that. Attacking? Don't be ridiculous. We got some more flashy boys. Haha! You got anything? I know you got a Searing Barrage in you. Oh yeah, those were mostly bad cards. Alright, what did we get? Ardenvale Tactician. Nothing from the opponent. Aha! A land. You cannot win. Let's see, I don't even want to play this really. I want to just keep milling them. I mean, if they're not going to do anything, I'm just going to keep milling them like this. Like, I've got plenty of defense set up for this bell. They're not playing anything. And now I don't even need to... Each opponent. Wow, you could play that in, like, Commander. But oh, you'd never play this in Commander. Nice. Okay. Steelclaw Lance is a good card. Can I get them? Oh, I can. I can take this bell out. That's going to be real bad for them. You got it, man. Is there any way they can give it protection? I'm going to block here and here. That seems fine. You know what? I probably should have thrown someone else in there. Because they're going to have removal. They wouldn't have made this attack without removal. But I'm just going to shrink the bell anyway, so it's fine. I guess I didn't need to block if I was going to... Yeah, I didn't need to block if I was going to shrink it. Fling? That's fine. I mean, that kind of does the work for me, right? Okay. Great. Can I, like, kill them now? So if I have us both draw 3 cards... No, I'll just play a Spore Cap, and then... Oops, see that? I didn't click on them that time. Alright, that's 3. Now I think if I have them draw a whole lot, I might just get them. Crushing Drawbridge. Okay, this is quite a final game. But it's hard to beat the... Yeah, I mean, opponent's deck is kind of funky. I mean, no disrespect, but your deck is not great. So I'll just have us both draw a bunch of cards. I think that's probably just the best thing I can do here. Seems fine. And I think they'll just be dead, right? Not quite. But they're definitely not going to be able to kill me, like, no matter how many cards I give them. Play the other one? Maybe I'm just going to draw some cards. Do I just want to draw some cards? No, I'm going to be so close to just killing them, so we'll both draw. They'll go to 4, and I'll mill them for 5 after they draw. Okay. There's good stuff there. How many can I make them draw here? 4. So we'll just play Snapper. And then mill them on upkeep. Or mill them on draw step. This card is just like a game plan in itself. It's strong as heck. Alright, and then we just have them draw an extra card on our turn. So they gotta win right now. What do you got? They drew every land in their deck, which is insane. Literally all their spells are in their graveyard. Oh, Clackbridge. And a Inspiring Veteran. Glass Casket, Black Lance. They had a good deck, actually. I think it just kind of...
They only showed us the bad cards. No, actually, no. I take it back. Opponent has a good deck. Wow. Nice. There it is. Okay. They got 13 in the library. They bought themselves another turn. Oh, they didn't put Clackbridge on top? They're still dead, I think. Even Clackbridge isn't that scary. I just make it a 2/6. Yeah, you know what? I was disrespecting the our opponent here a little bit, but I think they are... Oh, crap. Well, I can't see their cards anymore. But the deck is pretty good. It has great card quality. They're just showing me the not very good ones. Just a bad game for them. Kaiser, Ghidorah. I know that's the giant Godzilla dragon. Oh wait, no. What is Ghidorah? Pretty sure it's a Godzilla thing. Let's see. Ghidorah. Yep, that's it. I was right. What do we got? Move the lance around, man. Okay. So next turn I'm going to have 9 mana. Okay. Next turn I have 9 mana for my opponent. Can have them draw 4 cards, puts them to 7. I think that seems fine. I mean, I'm not going to do anything else, really. Let's just pass. They can try to beat me. Draw 4 cards, and then mill them for however many. I could just mill them right now. And just... I guess they caught me. I could have milled them for 4 right there to be real safe, and then just had them draw the rest of their deck. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna... They were gonna do that anyway. So now I mill them for 3. They go to 8. I have them draw 4. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play it like this so they don't get extra cards. Get out of here, man. Nice. Alright. Now we're playing it safely. Death Touch and Lifelink. I just block with the token. Oh, Kaiser Ghidorah. That's funny. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. That was a nice swing. Instead of king. Yep. Show what you got.
You got it, man. Okay. I guess I'll draw some cards. Do I want to draw cards? How many do I have left? 19? I'm fine. Draw some cards. Yay, cards. Okay. So I just need to wait for the end of their turn, have them draw 5, and then mill them for some amount so I can hold up my didn't say please. Alright, Folio coming in, winning several games here for us. Very happy about that. I think that's just fine, right? I mean, if I do this, can I have them draw the rest of their deck? I'm just gonna counter it. It's fine. I'll still have them draw 3, and they still run out of cards. Yep. Get out of here, man. Lose all their creatures. Where's Clackbridge? Oh, they can't cast Clackbridge. They don't have 2 black. That sucks, man. Okay, just have them draw 5, x equals 5. Yep. Just block with the Rider. They could have Embercleave. Oh, crap. Oh, if they had Embercleave, I would have just squished it, or so tinied it. Okay. There it is. GG, opponent. Okay. So my exact type of deck, sit behind a wall, poke at your opponent from around the side of the wall with a folio. Pretty good. Nice. Pretty happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I was very happy with how that game went. So, could have been in black at some point there. Could have been in a nice white deck. The important part is none of it was red. So, yeah, I thought this was really good. We never saw Vantress Paladin, which is probably the best thing to do with a Vantress Paladin. But Folio won several games. We had a couple games where we won with a little bit of damage with the beatdown, because we do have some beef on the team. Love Shark Beast was always fine, just a big guy. I really like churning through the deck with some of these draw spells, and the Folio just drawing cards for you and your opponent, sometimes just fine when you're about to win the game. Doing it on the end of their turn can be pretty good, because you can have them draw 4 cards, have both of you draw 4 cards, and then you're probably at that point at 7-8 mana. You mill them for 3, and then you've got 5 mana to mess around with. So I can put a bunch of blockers out, and then just do it again the next turn. So giving them a lot of cards can be dangerous if you're at parity. Not even at parity. It can be dangerous if they're ahead and you're behind and you're spending all your mana on it. But even if you're at parity and you just get a bunch of cards out, drawn into your removal spells, drawn into your counters, can just feel pretty good. And then, I mean, it's not hard to take the opponent from like 20, 24, 25 to 0 in, two turns of that. So, great. I was very, very happy with this deck. And I'm going to continue to try to force this red while the set is back for the rest of the week. Very happy with this, and I'll be back for more games.